Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. I'm the Droner and today we are going to be looking at the H4810CH4 channel 2.4 gigahertz mid drone. This drone can do backflips, front flips, and pretty much anything a standard drone could do. Except one thing. This drone has the very astonishing flight time of 25 minutes. Without further ado, let's get right into the box. So when you get the box and you open it, it consists of three main things: the remote, the drone, and a bag with some parts. And in the rest of the box, it does come with two more things: the instructions and these two really flimsy prop guards. Now that we know what the box comes with, let's check out the drone. When you take the drone out of the box, the battery is already inside. As you can see here, it is a 1000 mAh battery that lasts 25 minutes. The box does only come with one battery. And one thing I do want to say, it is really hard to pull out this battery. But as you can see, it's longer than most drones. Get a close up, you can see all of that. And it does come with two wires in it. Some people are asking why. Well, see this red wire here, this one, the one that when it's in the drone, you plug it into it. There's a little port. This wire is the one that once you're done using up those 25 minutes, you can plug it into the charger, which does go into the wall. Now the drone itself is very light and there will be an exact weight on the screen. And it can do front flips, back flips, and side flips. There's not much to the drone. In that I do remember when buying the drone, it did say it was waterproof. It is definitely not, because there are lots of holes in it. But after hours and hours of research, I was able to find out where this came from. When you open the bag, it comes with one charger, 4 extra prop guards, and a screwdriver with a bunch of little screws in a bag. Moving on, we have the remote, which, as I said in the beginning, goes through Wi-Fi, obviously, and it's a 2.4 gigahertz signal. As you can see on the bottom, there's a camera and a video button. You can buy a camera separately. I'm going to put a link in the description. And as normal, this is a regular remote, nothing special about it. This button is just for up, down, and you can twist the drone around. Here it goes to the forwards, backwards, to the left, to the right. This drone does have altitude hold, headless mode, and it does return to home. The drone does also have 3 different speeds, as you can see here. If we turn on the remote, you can see it's right now at 1 beep, but if we press it again, it's at 2 beeps. That means it's the medium speed. And this is super fast speed. That means that it's beeped 3 times. And if you want to go back to the slow speed, you press it once and you'll hear that 1 click. And as you can see, we do have some buttons over here. If you move, these are really just trims for trimming. If the drone kind of moves to the side, I'm going to put an example on the screen. If it just like starts shifting to the side, you can fix it with these so-called trims. Over here you can see there is a flip button. I will tell you guys how to use that later in this video. And on this side we have that speed I already showed you. There's not much else to the remote. So that means I'm going to show you guys how to use the charger. This you plug into something that you charge your phone with and you put it into a wall, like a wall port. Simple USB. Then see this white wire, as I was saying in the beginning, goes into here. And then it'll charge if you plug this in. And then that red wire is for when you want to put it into the drone. So the white wire will be hanging during your flight, but it's not too much of an issue. So first of all, before learning how to calibrate the drone, we need to learn how to turn it on. So here, take your charged battery. Make sure this over here, these wires are sticking this way, the side that the on button is on. 2 ons, get it? Okay, it's a little bit hard to put it in there, but then this red wire, as I said before, you take this and make sure it's facing the right way. just stuff it down there. See, now it's in there, and the white wire is just going to be hanging there. Then there's a on button, as you can see. Put that on. Once it's on, the lights will start blinking. We are going to take the remote, and if you guys see this up and down, you're going to put this down, and then before anything, the remote control does require 4 AA batteries, which I've already put inside. They are not included. So put this down, put the on button. Now put this left up and down throttle up, down. And after the lights turn solid, that means you've calibrated. Then with my drone, I don't know about any other drones, but with my drone this happens. It's supposed to be you just press up, but it doesn't do that. So what I have to do is actually hold down the camera button, and then press it one more time, and it starts up. Let's go outside so we can go and test this thing. So I am going to be flying the drone indoors just because outside you can see there's a lot of snow. There's a big snowstorm, and sorry for the noise in the background. Hopefully I'll try to mute that out, but I don't know. So press on that camera button. Drone starts up, and sorry, there we go. The drone's pretty stable and all. I mean, I'm right now full speed because I don't really like the slow speeds. They're not really the most great. Look how slow this is. This is like fastest on slow speed. So here you can do a backflip. Probably not good to do it close to the ground. I just thought of that. We're gonna move it up because. Hold on a second. Now let's try it. Yeah, just did a backflip. Do a front flip here. Okay. Yeah, they say do it at least 3 meters off the ground. I don't think it needs to be that. That's 9 feet. I think you can do like 2 meters is good, like this. Just do a flip. They're really fun to do. I mean, there's not much to this drone, and if you do press the camera button again, it will land. I'm going to be showing you that. Press on it again. Oh gosh. You can do a little hand takeoff by taking the drone, pressing the camera button. Just be very careful. And then you can do it like that. So if you're like on a beach or something, but there's not really cameras. But if you don't want to land it in the grass or something, that's pretty nice. And I think you can land it too. But I would just put it to slow speed. Okay. So I caught that. I think that is going to be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed this review, part 1, I am making a part 2 because I did miss a lot of things like headless mode, and altitude hold, all that good stuff. And some of the controller I did miss. So I will be making a part 2. If you guys enjoyed this video, please do leave the video a like, maybe even subscribe if you haven't already. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed once again, and I will be making a part 2. If it's already made, it will be in the link in the description. I am putting the link for the drone in the description and a link for the camera. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed once again, and I will see you guys in the next drone video. Don't waste your money.